flying, designer win, golden child, you know? When?
Season 5. There are 4 weeks remaining. Blackout is currently underway. Time to head to the courts and complete some tasks.
I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest.
It's your night tonight. speed.
Association and the board of directors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper manners or gestures, arresting the door or interrupting play. Spectators engaged in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the usher, security, or arena staff member. Get tickets now for the best game practices of the year.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Clippers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way?
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And the Clippers starting five. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Butler. And it's Vaughn in at the small forward. And for Toronto, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at Los Angeles. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
And we've all been following his record-breaking career for many seasons now. We go to the sideline now to hear more.
We all saw him take the next step in the career three-point leaderboard, moving into fourth all-time. He said, quote, "It's crazy to see the numbers of guys around me. It's crazier to think that I am right there with them." We're all in awe of the numbers that he's put up, guys.
We sure are. Thanks.
And no hesitation that time by Pirtle. Never shy about scoring.
Harden the pass to Butler. Leonard in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Ingram with it. Pass to Barnes. Lets the three fly. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
Tip in the corner. And again, Toronto no up.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Pass to Dick. Butler with the steal. MP with video game number. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Leonard, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Derek Jones.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And it's Ingram missing. Clippers leading by 12. To the middle. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Butler. Leonard's got 8 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
It's good from long range.
And when Scotty Barnes is making threes, it opens up their offense.
Butler against Ingram. And the dunk by Zubac.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Birtle, the pass to Dick. Off target at the rim.
Oh, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Laps it up for Zubac. An emphatic LU jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Ingram outside. A three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 15. Outside Butler. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Dick in the corner, and Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's quickly. He has yet to score. Pass to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Misfires on the corner three. Butler on the way. He's covered by Ingram. And the dunk by Zubac.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Birtle, the pass to Barnes. Quickly with a wide open look. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Butler. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside Butler. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 10 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Ingram against Ball. Dick with a screen on Ball. Ingram dishes to Pirtle. Barnes outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. Clock at 4. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, the defense fell asleep on that one. You've got to get to Brandon Ingram in that corner.
Three-pointer, Butler drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. To the paint. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Ingram. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for a pick-and-roll partner, Pirtle is a good man to call on.
Lobs it up for Zubac. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And the shot is good. 6 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Three-pointer, Butler bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Dick can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Left side, Ball. Back to Butler. Harden against Dick. And that one drops for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Quickly against Harden. Three-pointer. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Pass to Barnes. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Now Ingram. And again, no good by Toronto.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Here's Barnes. Ingram right side. Shot to stop the run. Pass to quickly. And the rejection by Zubac. Dick can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And then for Los Angeles, Jones checked in for Lonzo Ball. Christian Brown comes in for Butler. Christie subbed in for James Harden. For the Raptors. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Then it's Walter. And it's Mycarrer in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Lopez passes to Brown. Now Butler. He's got 15. Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Barrett the pass to Dick. Barrett with this screen on Butler. Pass to Murray Boyles. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Lopez pulls it down. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stolen by Harden. Jones in the post. The kick outside to Butler. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Mycarrer passes to Dick. Here's Murray Boyles. Defended by Jones. Halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Harden's got 13.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Pass to Dick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Lopez throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Mycarrer. Fires the 3. Dick can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then D up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Barrett. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
From deep. The kick outside to Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 21. Dick with it. Fast break Toronto. And that one's good. Mycarrer.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Butler from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Murray Boyles. down low. Here's Dick. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Leonard with a screen on Dick. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Dick. Out to Ingram. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Offline with his three.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And Leonard gets it to go.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass to Dick. Basket counts. Dick's got 13.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Ball, the pass to Butler. A three from Leonard. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Pirtle. Ingram outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Ingram understands what his team needs from him in this offense, and that means looking to score.
Lobs it up for Zubac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Butler against Dick. Pass to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Bucket is good. He's got 10.
If you give Ingram a shot that close to the rim, he's just flat out.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And here is Ingram. He's got 10. It's Dick on the wing. No good on the triple.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Shots good from Butler.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Dick, that's good. Dick's got 15.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Good on the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 8 rebounds in this game. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
The Raptors shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Butler kicks to Zubac. Ball, the bounce pass. Zubac, a screen on Dick. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Butler. And it's Ball in at the three slot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Dick. In the corner, it's Ingram. Nobody near Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 6.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
Butler from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Ingram. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Quickly finds Dick. Banked in off the glass. Dick's got 20 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That's a 2 from Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's now 33 points for Butler.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Ingram kicks to quickly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Ball, no good. Pass to Barnes. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Barnes dishes to Pirtle. It's Dick on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Diggs got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Here's Butler. The shot is good off the backboard.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Ingram wide open, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Showing the deep shooting range. Ingram can do it all offensively.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Lobs it up for Zubac. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Quickly lays it up off the glass. Quickly's got his first 2 points.
That's a lot of focus that time by Quickly. So good at working his way through the contact.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Purdy. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. On the wing, Barnes. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to Quickly. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
A lot of confidence that time by Quickly, showing you he can play off the ball as well.
And Butler, here we go. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Dick wide open. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall. Really lighting it up.
Three-pointer, Butler, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's Dick on the wing. He moves, and he hits the jump shot. Dick's got 10 points in just the second half.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Here's Butler, and the layup falls.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pirtle kicks to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Leonard with a screen on Quickly. And finished off by Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And stolen by Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Off target with his 3. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to Leonard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. On the wing Quickly. 5 points in the game. Over Harden. And it's Quickly missing. Quickly's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. Christian Brown's checked in for Ball. Christie subbed in for James Harden. Dick. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Dick's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Christie, and another assist for him.
And his pass continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hand.
And Greg, he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. That's Ingram missing. And so here are the Clippers. Outside Butler. Throws it up high. And another assist.
And he continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Brown. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Ingram with the steal. Here's Dick. He has 30. Ingram outside. Pass to Murray Boyle. That three off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Jones with the screen on Dick. Butler passes to Jones. Lopez dishes to Butler. 6 to shoot. And he's going up another possession. Another assist.
A pinnacle moment as he's outreached his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps elevating his play to new heights.
A genius at work for sure. His ability to see multiple moves ahead. Wow. Truly playing the game at another level. And the Raptors call time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Walter, he's checked in for Ingram. Some changes here. And the Raptors call time here.
Fantastic fans, give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Outside Butler. Jones sets the pick for Butler. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Brady Dick is out there with Walter. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And Murray Boyle's in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Toronto shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. There it finds Dick. And here's Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And again, Toronto no up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that. Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Ingram with the steal. Over to the wing. Here's Murray Boyle. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Walter.
Number 5, Emmanuel quickly.
Quickly the pass to Barrett, and here's Ingram from the arc, and the Raptors miss again.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Brown against Barrett. Ingram outside. Trying to get something going. Sinks the triple.
That's really nice timing on that release that time by Ingram. He was shot ready.
Jones kicks to Butler. This one for three. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Ingram outside.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pirtle is checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for R.J. Barrett.
Scotty Barnes.
And here are the Raptors now. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Dick. Inside. Ingram outside. And it's blocked. Jones, the pass to Christie. Jones sets the pick for Butler. And he lobs it toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Raptors shooting 40% from the field. Pass to Dick. For three, Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Dick in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Got that one up quick. 57 points for Butler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A 3 from Quickly. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks. Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
It's Dick on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dick's got 18 points just in the second half. Back to Butler. Lopez left side. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Quickly. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Stolen by Brown. Here's Lopez, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Quickly kicks to Ingram. Barnes up top, defended by Jones. Dick can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Now, Barnes really gets off the ground. He is just an effortless athlete.
And Jones has it in the corner. Brown, the pass to Butler. Here's Lopez. Outside, Jones. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Dick can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Christie finds Butler. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dick, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dick's got 38 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0 and could taste that championship, there just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double. Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Terry comes in for Christie. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good by Butler.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Dick. And that time, also a missed shot. Butler attacking. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose.
And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions.
Thanks for coming out, everyone.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Woo! Let's go. We did it. That's two. What they gonna say now, huh? 2 rings. 2.
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP, come on, right in front of you.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your second NBA title?
It's really satisfying. This is the result of a long process. We trusted that if we followed the process, this would be the result. In a way, it's even more gratifying than the first title.
Interesting. Thank you.
MP right here.
MP. Right here.
Roseanne Conway.
I'm right there with you, MP.
Right here.
MP, right
MP.
here.
Question.
Come on,
Please,
MP.
Come on with it, T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so let me ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know, this was a special team, bro. Everything came together perfectly for this playoff run. Every team is different. And I loved winning our first title. But it feels like this team, bro, this team is ready to go on a run.
All right, thanks, MP.
In what way, MP?
MP, right here.
Please
Right
tell
here.
us more.
Come on, I have another question for
MP,
you.
right here.
MP?
MP just won his second Finals MVP. Congrats, man. That's big time. Happy for you. Shout out MP.
got love on it. Can't dodge it. I just first night bought our inventory.
Hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. How about, oh yes, I was like, that's really true. Pocket full of something, I never had to tell her, but I'm not blue. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, the church is like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of pocket, all I know is, yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. Yeah, 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 B, yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's fully, tell them rest in peace. I put the penis sport mode, nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it on. I get hit, this my BNB. Then I be showing trilogies. All my dreams be shows, so ice. Ghost lane, just like a poke the guys. They watching all my mixtape, the oversight. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it gonna be this time?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
You good to go? We can shoot later if you need time.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I got it now. You're gonna love this one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final two games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it.
This will be going on 2K TV?
Yeah, this is going to be in the show.
Yes,
sir.